What's up, guys? Welcome back to Deck Night on the Rocks. We're here tonight. We're going to do a store haul for you guys again, and I'll tell you why it's again in just a minute. See you. Hey, Deck Night guys. Homer here. No microphones, no Amy. Lexi's recording. I'm making this real quick. We've canned a lot of videos, so and I've been putting them out in order, but now we're jumping around. So some of these ordered videos are going to be, you're going to hear us mentioning fall, spring, dates, months, this time of year, and it's going to be out of order. So don't think like, what's going on? What's going on is that some of the videos that we've made aren't going to get released right when they're made. Some of them are getting released immediately, so they will be out of order from where they've been and where they've been made. Just letting you know so you don't think we're crazy. All right, that's it. All right, guys, here we go with our store haul for the past because I screwed up. So anyway, I'm Homer.
I'm Amy.
And I'm Lexi.
And if you can't hear her, it's because you guys kept telling us we needed to fix our audio, and I got some microphones, and she doesn't have one. So she has to speak up to where she can hear on our microphone. So hopefully.
And you can barely see him, so that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, I think.
I'll re-say it then. I'm Lexi.
Thanks.
A little bit of attitude. So anyway, hopefully the audio is fixed and it sounds a lot better. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about this store haul and what we got in the past. I don't even remember how long it's been because, yeah, just because last time I filmed this, we didn't have these awesome microphones, and the other microphone that I was using has never worked really good, and it didn't record any audio, so we wasted 30 minutes of our life.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I got to drink.
True, and it might have been
I
gold.
didn't get in trouble.
We might have had some gold on there that would have just been the best damn thing YouTube's ever seen, but we'll never know now because
I doubt it.
I can't hear it. So we're doing it again.
All right, so store haul.
Well, before we do that, this is sitting here because this is what we're sipping on while we do our store haul. So we have to show
Which
you what
I'm
we're drinking.
surprised because Homer doesn't like it.
I don't.
He doesn't.
I don't at all. It tastes like gas.
Knows he has ice.
I do have ice.
No ice.
But there's a reason for that because it's Deck Night on the Rocks, not Deck Night neat. But Amy has gotten to the point to where she prefers it neat now, and I don't.
Also
I'm
noticed
progressing.
that when we did the toasted, he was one who liked it, and she hated it.
I don't remember. But the video's up, so y'all go look and tell me what I liked and didn't, because I don't remember.
Nobody's going to waste their life on that.
Probably not.
All
Anyway,
right, so.
let's get this out of the way. That's enough for you, Jim. So let's start
with our Basil Hayden that we have since we just
All right,
we're
so
sitting on that.
we got fortunate, and I guess we're fortunate. It's a Basil Hayden 10-year.
But I've seen these around, so if you haven't got one, I'm pretty sure they're still around. It's not like one of those that you got to go grab. You won't see it again.
I agree. I think it's probably not a hard 10-year to find. We just never seen it before, and we thought, why the hell not?
I'm guessing Basil Hayden is not one of those sought-out ones.
I think it is a name that sounds cool, but really isn't.
I mean, I think it's okay.
Let's find out what it's like on the rocks.
Still gas?
Yeah. All right, next one. We got us a Larceny barrel proof. So, and it is the B522 batch, which Amy probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about. And just like all this other bourbon, I'm finding out they have years. Like this year's better than last year. Like we saw that guy this weekend that said the birthday bourbon was better last year than this year's. And I'm like,
Oh, look at that.
how the hell would I know?
I don't remember even hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the B522 batch. We've got a Larceny barrel proof that we,
Okay, so you're saying that this comes out every year, a different
yeah,
one.
apparently. I mean, because the bottles are, you know, they're
One thing
eight.
that I noticed that I like about it is that it's 4 distinct colors.
There is a garnet bar in
gold.
there.
Thank
yes.
you, Lexi.
Matter, but still.
So anyway, yes, they have, you know, they're aged for so many years. So
I
every
just thought
year,
it was.
It is.
Huh. Well, look at that. I learned something new today.
Yes.
Drink to that.
So people say, "Oh, this one's better than this year's, better than last year's." Like the Russell's Reserve 13, I want
But
so much.
But that's a hard one,
It's
regardless,
extremely hard to
to
find.
get, and it's usually never retail.
No, because we see it in Knoxville for $150.
We went down to Florida.
No, we got that one in Loudoun
I know,
County.
but we just went down to Florida and we saw it for almost $300.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. We've seen it expand
On the beach.
Oh yeah, on the beach.
Yeah, it
But when
was
we drove
extremely-
inside a little bit, we saw it for like. Remember, I was like, "Look, they got large." No.
No.
Yes, that was in
it
Gulf
was-
Shores.
Yeah, it was extremely expensive.
I don't remember.
That I remember.
But we got this for like $99 in Lower City, and so that's why we got it. Because every other time we've seen it, it's been extremely way too high. But we've tried it before. Obviously, it's not open, but we have tried it before at a restaurant, and we like it way more in Huntsville. We like it way more than we like the basic larceny.
Yes, I do remember that.
Because you don't like the basic larceny at all. It's almost blade and bow
Ugh.
bad. Anyway, so our next one is the
And rabbit hole.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, and we are really liking our rabbit holes.
Now, we've had the cave hill.
That's the only one we like.
That's the only one we've
Well,
had.
I'm sorry, the only one we've had.
Yeah.
So we liked it so much that
We
we're
had-
going to have to get some
Yes.
more of all of them because we want to try them all.
Yeah, and this one is the high rye small batch, so it's the 25% rye. So I think you'll really like this one because you really enjoy the ryes. Even though the Cave Hill had honey in it, which made it different, but it was
Yeah.
really good, and we really enjoyed it. So rabbit
And
hole.
we're learning more about ryes lately, too.
Yeah, well, we're learning a lot more about everything, and
Yeah.
like we've said in the past, I think the rye is where we're going, and not the wheats, because the larceny's a wheat, and time out, yes, son. Where were we? Huh? Sorry, I'll edit it out.
All right, so moving on.
Back on from the rabbit holes. I was saying,
Honey.
yeah, that was the cave hill. Rabbit hole. We like your shit. So far. Next, you do that one. It's your stuff.
Let me just do this.
Yeah, and we're doing it again.
Okay, so we got the little book, which I've heard is so hard to get a hold of right now.
Yes.
We have gotten one. We were unfortunate. And this was on Merchants?
Nope.
No.
This is what we got. We got it over here.
North Shore?
Yep.
No, we did not.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I think we got it on. He says North Shore, I say Merchants. But still, we've not tried our bookers.
No.
But I am in love with their boxes, so it doesn't matter. And they're rare. I think we got this at a pretty good price. I believe it was like 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about
Oh,
right.
look at me, I remembered. I don't know why. One day we're gonna put them all out here. We have 3 so far.
We have 2 bookers and 1
Two
little book.
bookers and 1 little book, which I've seen everybody saying they want this, but some people said it wasn't worth it. So we will try it one day. And you can tell the box is just some
Balsa wood.
balsa wood, but I still love it.
Yep.
We found some.
It was cool.
And remember, we're still new to this, so when we get to see these rare ones, we're all about it.
Yep. All right, next one I'll let you do too because that's the one you wanted.
So this one is Jeff the Creed, and the reason I wanted this so bad, and I've been wanting it, there's one more, and we were just talking about it before we started filming, is, I can't remember the name, so I gotta look it up. But this distillery I've been wanting to go to so bad. It looks wonderful. It looks like a great
Like
dressed up nighttime thing.
It looks like one of those really fancy barns that you get
Yeah,
married
you
in.
get married in.
And they got like the barrel tastings and and it's not just like a barrel
And it's-
tasting in the rick
and
house
they've
or
got
something. They've got a really
dinner.
nice,
So,
cleaned up looking area.
hey, Jeff the Creed, if you're watching us, we want a date night.
Yes, and on top of that, it's
love
really
the
cool
bottle.
It's got all kind of hell, I can't think of the word.
Look it
Indentions,
up.
engravures and stuff.
Yeah, look it up, and that's exactly what the whole entire website looks like, too.
And this one is the 4-grain bloody butcher corn. So hell, that sounds pretty cool, bloody butcher corn.
But we haven't even tried it. I just am very, what's the word? I'm very intrigued by them. So
Yeah, it looks really cool.
we finally got one.
And we got this on our way to Arkansas somewhere in Tennessee. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we just stopped at like at this gas station liquor store.
Yep. All right, so our next one, we finally got our hands on another Weller, and it's not the Reserve, obviously, which is all we can pretty much find anywhere because it's the cheapest, most not wanted. But the Weller Antique 107, I traded a Wilderness Trail 6-year for this, so you know, comment.
6-year?
The 6-year, yes.
Is that the one we went to and got a whole bunch of?
No, we got the 8-year.
Oh, you just did a 6-year. Huh?
Yes. So it's the Wilderness Trail 6-year, the silver label. So if what do y'all think? Tell me if that was a good trade. We haven't opened it yet. We actually just opened the Special Reserve up a few weeks ago.
And we loved
You've heard
it.
about it. It was really good, so I'm sure this one will be just as good. But I'm really kind of getting burnt out on all the allocated stuff and trying to worry about it because it's becoming bullshit.
Who have said that?
All right, so the next one is we finally decided to get a Garrison Brothers.
And these are everywhere.
Yes, they're
But their prices are not what we like.
the best. This one was $99, and we finally broke down and got one just because I've heard so much good things about it. And it's the cheapest one there is. There's so many others that are even up to like $300 a bottle. And
Yeah, a lot of liquor stores have them locked up in their glass cages. And so we decided, even though it's got this cool band, love the bottle, but we will see if it's worth it or not. Where's their distillery? In Texas.
And
That's
all
right.
the information's handwritten on the side, so it's cool. Aged
So we
3
got to do
years.
some history on that.
So you know, we'll give it a go eventually.
When we try it, we always look it up and do all our research on it. So
Yeah.
we will have that viewing soon.
So as you see, this one's been open because we used it, we drank it, and we got this one because we wanted to try it again to see if the Blade and Bow
I liked it.
was any good after the first bottle
Did
because
I
we
like it?
hated the first bottle. We liked it more than we did the first time. I think we decided
Oh,
to go
that's right,
from,
because we were like, well, maybe we got a bad
Bottle.
batch. And I was like,
So
how
I
can you have
think-
a bad batch of liquor?
I think we said we don't hate it now, but it's still not the best.
But it's still not one of my favorites.
No, it's kind of a disappointment for the history of the company, which is in the video that we.
Plus, we were getting them for the keys. Guess who got the wrong key? I think we already did that, though.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so another one that I've had my eye on since we started bourbons. Since we started them, my eye was not on what the bourbon was. It was the bottles.
Yes, and which we need to remember to talk about the bottles because the bottles are kind of
I
the cool
think it
part.
makes a big deal.
I think it makes a great big deal.
This one has your rope and your knobs at the end. It has the eagle head. How can you resist an eagle head
What
in
are
the
you two
United
doing?
States? This bottle that we are all about bottles has the eagle head. How can you resist this bottle? Being United States, being USA citizen, you have to have this bottle. We have not tasted it. It ranges in about the $40 to $50.
Yes,
I just feel like if you never try this, it's a great centerpiece.
but you never even said the name.
Oh, the name is Lusty. How can you not love that?
You got to.
So this is, don't ever drink it. Just put some flowers around it, centerpiece.
But you
Great
didn't.
Labor Day, Memorial Day.
You didn't get the whole name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lusty Claw.
Claw. Lusty Claw.
And I guess the claw goes with the eagle because it's got a big eagle claw on it. So
Yeah, so we're
I'm
going to
interested.
try this, and I'm very interested in it because if it is good, we haven't even looked them up.
no, we haven't.
I really like the bottle. Yeah, don't break it.
It is a cool bottle and topper, and like I said
And
earlier,
I haven't seen it other than Tennessee. When we went to Florida
I don't
and
think so.
Alabama, we didn't see it anywhere.
I don't think so.
So we really should look that up.
Maybe. But,
All right, so moving on.
We got all these in the past that were part of a previous video that didn't record properly, and I've got 4 more sitting behind me that were required after that. So these 4 came from our recent trip down to Florida.
And I don't know if you guys have seen the other video, but Lexi and I went down to Florida, and I was in love with all the liquor stores, old liquor stores, and I could not wait for Homer to go with us and show him all the liquor stores I found. Yeah, unfortunately, since last year to this year, or since the summer, we went in May and it is October, that time gap, we have all the liquors now.
We do. Well, I mean, there was some that we didn't have, but the prices were better down there. I just
So much better, but we already have the ones with the prices all better. Go to, where were we?
What you mean, cities?
Yeah.
Pensacola?
Well, not in Pensacola. The Pensacola wasn't where the Gulf Shores.
Yes.
Is all. I know you guys have heard me say this. Cost Liquors, what street?
That's Pensacola. Huh?
Oh, it is Pensacola.
I don't
go on the
remember.
beach.
I don't remember what street it was on.
But
Oh,
anyways,
no, you're right. It was on
Pace, Florida. Go there.
No, it's Pensacola, Florida, on Pace Boulevard.
Yeah. Okay. So go there. They have awesome prices. That's where you should start. If you're in Florida, go there.
Of course, they were the
Florida's
ones.
Such a long place.
They were the ones that we found, or she found. I did not, because I don't have the eye for anything. She found the birthday bourbon sitting on the floor in a box.
Two of them.
And she was like, "Isn't this what you're looking for?" And I was like, "Yes." And I grabbed it and I asked the guy how much it was, and he goes, "Not for sale." So
Of course.
we didn't get it.
Because you can do these things online.
And then we went to a
I
couple
just
other
don't think
stores.
it's as much fun as online.
No, it's not. And we went to a couple other stores, and we found the Russell's Reserve 13 on the shelf, which
For
is
like
something.
$30 to $40.
No, honey, no.
These?
No.
Oh,
Russell's Reserve 13
That's right.
was $600.
No.
And then we found the Russell's Reserve Single Barrel Rick House, which was $450. I'm just surprised I even saw the damn things.
He did see it.
But they were outrageous. So
And we are only on a hunt for
retail. Yep.
Don't get it. If it's at retail, it's not worth it. You can go somewhere else and find it.
So anyway, we got these two not because they're special, not because they're hard to find. Well, the Russell's Single Barrel is not always available, but
And you like it.
I love it. I love them both because they're both Wild Turkey brands, and we love Wild Turkey stuff, except for Long Branch, which I don't dislike.
I do like Long Branch.
No, you don't like Long
I
Branch.
don't like Long Branch.
So this Single Barrel around here is anywhere between $80 and $100. We saw this all day long for anywhere between $40 and $60 down in Florida, which was amazing.
I thought it was like $36.
No, not this one.
Oh, this one.
This one we saw, and this is available every day here, and it was all over the place down there. And
But
this
not
was,
as cheap.
Oh no, because this is like $59, $49 to $59 here, and we saw this anywhere from it averaged between $29 and $39 down there, everywhere.
It's funny which state you go into, and we've
So-
only been in so many states. So,
So-
we're going to Texas this summer, so that should be interesting.
So I got these two not because they're hard to find here, not because we can't get them, but because they were drastically cheaper, and I like them, so I
Yeah,
wanted to
it's
get
like
them.
my rare breed. We got to keep that in stock. Well, he likes these enough that we're keeping those in stock.
The next one is the Benchmark Foolproof. I was suggested to get this, and I should have looked before we started this to see who commented, but there's a few of you that comment regularly, and I don't remember which one it was, so I apologize in advance for not remembering who it was that said to get the Benchmark, but I got it because of you. And we got the Foolproof, which is 125 proof, so it may not have been the best choice for
And
us.
why Benchmark?
Because it's a Buffalo Trace product, and I like the Buffalo Trace stuff, and I like the Ancient Age, and I was suggested to try it. So, well,
Isn't this the stuff that I put in my eggnog?
no.
Oh.
You put Captain Morgan spice rum.
Oh.
But, I mean, that's
Eggnog's
what belongs
good.
in
It's
eggnog.
coming soon, guys. It's October.
So that's why we're trying to benchmark. We'll give it a shot, see what it's like, see if we like it, and compare it to the other Buffalo Traces. So that means Amy probably won't like it, which is fine. She doesn't have to like everything.
Blind taste me, see if I like it then.
We'll try it.
Don't say the word
Don't say Buffalo
Trace.
Trace.
Even though I love Buffalo Trace's distillery.
Yes. And the last one we got here is an Old Forester single barrel store pick from Pensacola Beach. And I grabbed this one because all the Old Forester we've tried, we really like. Even if it's the lesser version, like the Whiskey Row series, the 1870, 97, 1910, 1920, we like all that stuff. obviously we like better than others, but we don't dislike any of them. So we tried. I saw this, and I hear a lot of people say the single barrel. You got to get it. You got to give it a shot. So it's a single barrel store pick.
You can obviously see we already drank some
So
on the beach.
yes, we drank some down in Pensacola, and I didn't hate it. It was smooth. It tasted good.
It wasn't no 1910.
It's not a Whiskey Row series.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't know.
Now, have we tried the Old Forester Statesman?
Not yet.
No. So we got
And
a lot of comparison.
we've tried the I don't know if it's 86 proof or whatever, but just the standard Old Forester. We've had it in a few restaurants because that's just what they had. So, and we liked it. So I guess this is the same version of it, but a single barrel version, and it's a store pick. So I wanted to. So many people talk about the single barrel Old Forester, so we had to get it. So anyway, that's our store haul for the past, I don't know, month. Our store haul is really going to slow down a lot because we have a lot of bourbon in there that we haven't opened yet. And unless we come across something really cool, allocated stuff that retail, probably not going to be getting too much here in a little while.
Yeah, and I'm trying to convince him to go some trips.
Yes, and the cost of bourbons are not going to stop us from going on trips. So. Anyway, store pick, store haul, store stuff. Let us know what you think, which one you guys think is the best of all these, and what we should try, what we should make a video on, and just any comments. Make sure, and we didn't do it again.
What?
Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, and comment.
Yes. So we're supposed to say that at the beginning of the video. So I might
If you're watching YouTube, you know what to do.
I know, but they say that you have to say it. Like, people don't know. It's really kind of weird to me. Matter of fact, it feels like I'm pandering. I'm begging. Please like my videos. If you like it, like it. If you don't, don't. If you don't, like it anyway.
I don't know.
And
When I
subscribe.
watch YouTube, I guess I'm not the YouTube person.
Yeah.
I don't ever like or subscribe to anything.
Some people don't
That's
even
awful,
say it 'cause
right?
they feel like they're begging.
Yeah, I get it. I
So
feel the same way.
Guess, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding.
Because apparently that's the only way you can keep growing and reaching more people.
Yes, she is not wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think there's a lot more things I'm supposed to say. I wrote them down, but I didn't bring them out here. So
Because, guys, we've been drinking.
and I don't remember.
That's what's wonderful about bourbon in these videos.
We get to drink and have a reason to do it. But
And our girls are waiting to carve some pumpkins.
so
So we're going to get off of here.
all right, store haul.
Ding.
Another video. You gotta use your whole hand.
Oh, yeah. I got a new ring, guys.
Bye.